Joe Zarzaur here for another installment of Zarzaur Law TV. April is National Distracted Drivers Month. I think the actual title of the month is a lot longer than that, but basically it's Distracted Driver Month. And for purposes of our practice, we see more and more every week, we see distracted drivers causing car accidents, injuring or killing somebody. The main culprit of this now, it used to be radios in their car, now it's cell phones, okay? And we can pretty much guarantee when we have a new case comes in, I pretty much can assume if the person's a certain age, the person that caused the wreck is a certain age, there's a pretty good likelihood that some app or some function on their phone was activated at the time of the wreck. We send out letters requesting that those phones be kept in their condition or similar condition than as soon as we get the case in. We usually have to send those to the insurance company or directly to the at-fault driver. But the purpose of that is to make sure they don't try to unload the phone, delete the phone, damage the phone, replace the phone, because one of the biggest things that happen in these cases is they'll get rid of the phone, they'll break it, they'll lose it, they'll drop it somewhere, and they'll say, oh, right after the wreck I had to replace that phone and I don't have that information anymore. We can get a lot of the information from the cell phone bill. The cell phone bill will show us if there was data being delivered to the phone. It will also show us whether the text messaging was being used just prior to the wreck or after the wreck. Same with voice calls. We can't get a lot of the substance of the data that's being used. We can just tell what's being used. From Facebook, we can get pretty accurate information as to what's being done, what part of the app is being utilized during a specific time frame. The moral of the story is this. As a defensive driver these days, you've got to be watching out for people that are not paying attention. The studies show that distracted driving is as bad, if not worse, than DUI driving. So be careful out there. If you become the victim or your family becomes the victim of a situation where you feel like somebody was likely texting or on the phone distracted, feel free to call us at 855-HIRE-JOE or on the web at zarzaurlaw.com. Thank you.